This pollo is looking very blue daba dee. That can only mean one thing. Fairy godparents? No! It's an archipelago! Hello there, chat. I am very stuffed. I am very stuffed, but I am here! Burp. It is very stuffing Sunday. A stuffy Sunday. But hello's folks. Hello. Eli, Octoling, Beak, William, Nico, let's see, Zambrini, Gaming Fan, Storm, Maru, Kylie, Octoling, and everybody else sneaking in. Welcome aboard. Alright, I did turn this volume down when I was messing with this last night. Turn it up to 35. There we go. Hey, stop burning the pollo. But hello's, folks. It's an archipelago night. Why? Because the Egg Farm, aka Claire's server, is doing a community async right now. And so I figured, you know what? It's been a long time since I've joined a community async at that size. So I'm like, let's do it. But this ain't a small one, chat. There are a total of 116 games in this seed alone. And if anybody wants to see the list, let me post it for you. Want to see the list of games in this seed? Check it out here. There you go. Boop. And I shall pin it in the chat for anybody that wants to take a look at it. And there's at least 35 to 40 plus members of the community playing in this seed, so it's definitely gonna be a big one. Hello, Pepsi-Roni. Hello, Rexo. But yes, from my side, I am doing Kirby 64 and Banjo-Tooie. But I figured we'd start off with Kirby before moving on to Banjo. So I played a little bit of my part last night. For Kirby, I can only get to stage 4 of the second world before I was BK'd. And I know in Banjo-Tooie, excuse me, I could do up to Witchy World, but I've only done Mayhem Temple, so there's still plenty of checks for me to do. Alright. How much farther can I go? I can't go that much farther. Let me take a look-see. Do I have bomb yet? I wonder. Let's go take a look. Because yes, chat, you do have the option of starting without any of the copy abilities. And the last time I checked, I have Fire, Spark, and what was the last one? Fire, Spark, and I think Stone? I'll have to see what else may have come my way since the last time I touched this last night. We don't have Cutter yet. Hello, Blue Yosh. Yes. So, chat, I say I am super stuffed because tonight, the Bun and I, we were at that hibachi restaurant. The food was very good, but also very stuffing. Hello, Cool Al. It's good. We want to go home stuffed. Super stuffed Sunday with an archipelago as a dessert. Delicious. Now, granted, we did miss Arcade Pit, but that's okay. That's what the VOD is for. I mean, I'll probably look at it burp later, so we shall take a look-see. You missed my mad Tetris skills. Yay, we got bomb! I can do another check in here! Kaboom! Sacred Ash to Dragon Rider. Well, that's an additional thing gained since last night. Let's do it. Give me a card. Or a tomato. Hump. 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 Delicious. Hello. Let's see. That's full. So is this. And you're missing one, but I think this one I need cutter, which I don't have yet. I beat you, Wispy, so get out of there. Let's see. You're full. You're full. This one, I think I need spark and bomb. Well, I have bomb now, so let's go do it. Oh, there's a... Never mind. Come here, you. I'm stuffed. Mooch, got room for dessert? No way. He's stuffed too. Burp. Hello, Joe. Let's see. What was my first Kirby game? Kirby's Adventure for the NES. Good stuff back then. I'm guessing there might not be much I can do in Crystal Shards then to start the night off, but that's okay. You never know how fast things can change. But then again, there's a lot more I can do in a 2E compared to this, but that's okay. And also, chat, when you're setting up a Kirby seed, I think there's a total of like 56 different colors you can make Kirby for Archipelago at the moment. The first time we did this, I did the Miku colors, but now I picked the ocean colors. So cute! Though I say a good chunk of the colors that are referenced for the Archipelago choosings, I want to say they came or were inspired from Amazing Mirrors colors? Come here, you! Hey, Mo! I'm a light bulb! Fish, water drop, and tree. Alright, fish, water drop, and tree. Enter! Fish! Ta-da! What is this? Phone trap to Zeo. For Pokemon Crystal. We're here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. No, beak beak. I do need to go back to the Kirby set on Retro Achievement. It does have a boss rush damage list, but that's what because you get a reward for doing it. Kirby wears the skins of his enemies. In fairness, I'm pretty sure you could brute force this one, but having the light bulb makes it way easier. Oh yeah. There was only once in my life that I could do it without the light bulb. But I'm like, yeah, maybe I should do the light bulb. Makes it so much easier. Kaboom! Let's see you. And also, this was definitely a much more generous beginning for me because if you remember the last time I did a Kirby seed, I didn't have Waddle Dee, Adeline, or Deity ready on my side. But, clearly a few people were doing their stuff early because, I have all 3 helpers already. Yay! I can do the boss! Let's do it! It's immediately more than I could do last night. Because if you remember the last time, chat, there were certain levels we couldn't finish because they would be locked by, like, needing a deity or something. Shenanigans! Don't get cut, Kirby! Of course, the most annoying part about this boss is just waiting for the elevator to get to the top. There's a surprising amount of deity levels. Oh, yes! And you know you can't progress in the level when you hear a some kind of buzzer being like, hey, you can't go any further. Pick another level. Yes, let's see how much more we can do here. Then we shall swap to 2. But yeah, normally I would read off how many games are in this seed chat, but given the fact there's over 100, nope, that's why I put the pin. Alright, kill these diamonds. DDD is perfection. Yes! Look out! But yes, the hibachi restaurant we went to earlier tonight. Very nice. Also, I think we were the last ones there to be seated at a hibachi table, because the place closes at 9:30 on Sundays, and we got there like a little after 7:30. So I'm very surprised they were able to seat us there. But hey, we still got good stuff. Hello, Thunder. Get him! And stop. Hey, don't go the other direction. Fuck you. I missed. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Ouch! Come back here, Green. I must break you. I see. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. Now what is this gonna be? Ooh! Mind badge to Dragon Rider. For Pokemon Emerald. That'll definitely help. And Joe gifting a sub to Blue Yosh. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it. I think that's the signal Kirby needs food. Hump. And I still wish we had the ability to draw out food. It would solve world hunger in an instant. Hump. Hey, Adeline, can you give us your painting abilities? Feels weird, there's no football and I'm being driven mad by a kitchen at a very inappropriate hour. I can smell seafood in my kitchen. Delicious! Nearly 10 o'clock and it smells so good. Oh goody! I can actually do levels here now. These were not open last night. Yay! I can do a lot more! Ouch! We've got stone. Oops! Forgive me, Kirby! Dive access. Can't use dive without that badge. No, a badge is required. Mind badge is somewhat important. It lets you use dive, but it sadly doesn't do anything on its own. Ah! Forgive me, Kirby, I was going for the meat! Sorry, Pollo! Forgive me, Mr. Pollo! Nope, I see somebody found their boss key for their water temple. Ooh, good luck! I didn't mean to jump there! This is good. I can do a lot more in Kirby now. There wasn't much I could do. I would have guessed it makes Pokemon up to a certain level obey. That would be the other thing. But then again, I guess for Archipelago wouldn't necessarily be the case. Whee! I'll take my level back. My extra life. There's a crystal. What we got? Romani Ranch map to Rylao. It looks like they're doing Majora's Mask. Hey, a map is a map. If they need a map, there you go. Penguin! Ah, we don't have freeze yet. Freeze/ice. We don't got that yet. But we consumed a penguin. Rawr. Could you imagine not being able to play the game because no one found your first badge? There were a few asyncs that I've been in that at least one person doing a Pokemon could not go anywhere for a very long time because their first badge was not found for a while. There was one time somebody got all their badges before getting their first one. Oh no. Boom. Haha! Firestone to Zeo for Pokemon Crystal. Adeline! Thank you! Delicious! This weekend has sucked. Oh noes! Alright, this one we need Bomb and Ice. I have Bomb, but I don't have Ice yet, so I can't do that one. Can't do that one just yet. Also, hi! Kylie! Sneaking in with that raid! Transfem Ninja Communication. That's one way to communicate. That's the wrong thing. We're not ending the stream. We're trying to find the raid thingy. There you go. Well, stream's over. Good night, everybody. Nah, I'm just kidding. But thank you for the raid. Grab a sandwich. I missed. I didn't mean to make you cry, Kirby. But welcome, Raiders! We are playing some Archipelago tonight! And for me finishing that stage, I sent a cherry berry over to Anime Fan. AKA Kanto Anime Fan. Ah, I think they're playing Fire Red or Leaf Green. Nice! Anime Fan, thank you for the talent torpedo! Yay! Regal! Ah, Dead or Alive 3. Nice. Uh-oh. Dynamite! Run! Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Maru. Yeah, letting go is never easy, but if you remember the good times with the pupper, it's like they've never left us. Hopefully tonight's shenanigans can help. Penguin! Kaboom! Yes, for Raiders coming on in for my side of the archipelago, I am doing Kirby 64 and... Whoops! Maybe I should get rid of this. Doing Kirby 64 and Banjo-Tooie. Fire and Stone. Well, I do have Fire and Stone unlocked, so I could go back for this. Well, let's do this. Also, hi, Retro, and thank you for the hundo. Appreciate it. Despite not having a significant other to celebrate Valentine's with, I decided to take myself out to dinner last night. It was actually kind of nice. And a warm, fuzzy, happy feeling doing so? Is that part normal? Treating oneself every now and then is completely normal. So I'd say very normal. Deep Sea Tooth to Spoon, playing Pokemon Emerald. Ooh, that'll be good for an evolution. We had him for 12.5 years. He was loved. Ooh, that is a long time. Self-love is as important as loving others, if not more. Big yes. Whee! Alright, I'm turning the volume up on this because you know what's coming next, chat. I am gonna shut myself up for a few seconds. Every time. Gotta do it every time. I sent grass to Vince. No, not Vincent. Zio. Touch grass! Although I don't know what that does for Pokemon Crystal. Hello, does this? Self-love is love. I've heard that a lot. 2026, I'm just gonna make myself single status. Make my single status everyone else's problem. Hi, Erlen. I sent a lot of grass his way. Yeah, I found a lot of grass checks last night, too. Ouch! Hello, Miracle. And thank you for the 5 bitties. Whoops. A jumper cable walks into a bar. The bartender says, I'll serve you, but don't start anything. Eh. The Pokemon AP Crystal AP runner be like, so you check grass? Grass? Laughs and one cut patch of grass equals 10 Poké-dollars. I found a bunch of stuff for your 2E run as well. I did see that. Thank you! Hope the stuff I've been finding has been helpful too. Tomato! Huck-a-duck! Hump! But now I'm going back into this level so that way I can get that other crystal. Now send me a sword. Can try. Also, for beating that level, I sent an earth hammer to Icy Cone. Looks like for their Final Fantasy IV game. Nice. Just what I needed. Hello, welcome. Volcano Kirby. Now you thankfully don't have to beat the entire level again for the crystals to count. Ouch! So let's just get the crystal and move on to the next one. Do 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 do. Move that. Perfect. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a card called That Grass Looks Greener, which mills you X, where X is the difference between your deck and your opponents, provided you have more cards than they do. Aha! Today I learned! On a bit of a sadder note, Hideki Sato, the head of Sega's hardware team, passed away recently. Yeah, I did read about that. The father of Sega hardware. Rest in peace. Crabs! Hooray! Scoutfly, Citadel to watch Doge. Oh, for Jack and Daxter. Nice! Now let's get out of here. Next one, to the beach. I know one of the ones in this course requires stone and cutter. We don't have cutter yet, so we can't get that one. I think the other two we can get? Let's find out. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. I was also playing Superstars with friends, and we were spamming the Lucky Yoshi emote, and my read message was based off of theirs, but with more ninjas because Dead or Alive is the other ninja fighter next to Mortal Kombat. Ah! Nice! So Transfem Yoshi communication became Transfem Ninja communication. Aha! Ah, I forgot that sand creature was there. Oops! Sorry, Kirby! I was reading the chat!
Isn't it that red sweaty guy you work for?
Nuh-uh, not that word. That word.
Oh hey, I think I know what that means. That's one of those sentence enhancers.
Sentence enhancers? Didn't that grass look greener because players only use the highest amount of cards in a deck to counter since cards in your graveyard is a usable resource? You got me there. My Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge is like... Where's Dan when you need him? Ah! Don't die, Kirby! We're at the beach! Geronimo! Remind me of in here. Alright, this needs cutter and bomb. Well, again, we don't have cutters, so, no bueno! Whoa! That's 2 from here we can't get yet. I ain't a monster to climb with that there Kirby. That's what we do best at NME. One of my favorite power-ups in the game, cutter and bomb. Oh yeah! It's so good. There's some good combo abilities in this one. Too bad they don't really make an appearance outside of this game. Go! But yes, chat, for Kirby APs, items for people to find aside from the crystal shards include copy abilities, which you can also have the option of having combos be hidden items as well. And also, Waddle Dee, Adeline, and DDD. There we are! Park Ball to Bleach Bummer. But don't know which Pokemon they're doing. I want to say Fire Red, Leaf Green? It's a Park Ball. That would make sense for the Safari Zone. Cutter Bomb is Shoryuken. Yep! An exploding Shoryuken. Shoryuken! A double ice is a snowball. And ice and spark is the fridge. Whee! Doink! I'll take a card. I was aiming for the tomato, but you know what? I'll take the card. Alright, so for this one, we need the cutter. So we'll have to come back eventually when it gets unlocked. Go! And completing that sent a mini kit to DT for LEGO Star Wars. Now I think for this one, I don't need any copy abilities. Just a lot of swimming. I want to say Park Ball is only in Johto. Then again, for maybe the bug catching contest? That could be another one. There's so many Pokemon games in this seed, it's like, which one? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Yep, that last shard for the previous level, we needed Stone and Cutter. And we'd have to cut ourselves to be, Rick. No living statues. Oh well, eventually. Dum 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 dum. But now then, chat. Since I took yesterday off for Valentine's Day, we were originally to go to the hibachi restaurant yesterday, but I didn't really sleep the greatest yesterday, so we made the decision to go tonight instead. And honestly, I think that was the smart move because the restaurant was probably swamped yesterday. with couples. So it was probably smarter of us to wait till today. Because, yeah, there was definitely, there was some customers there, but definitely nowhere near as many as yesterday. A wrestler walks into a bar. The bar says, "Ow." Hello, bird.
Ah, that was close.
Lucky strike to Joachim Earth. Don't know which game that is they're doing. It's on the list, though. Ooh, I thought I was gonna die. Get any discount chocolate? Nope, but we do have a box. Ah! Crab! But we do have a box of chocolates in the kitchen. Not to worry, we got lives.
Look out for that blowfish.
It blows up. Literally. Hi, Pantaro. Discount chocolate day only comes twice a year. 20 rupees to Wolf. Wolf Link. And, let's see. Well, it's in one of their Zelda games. Ouch! Oh, I think it is Ocarina of Time. Okay. I had to read it for a second there. Oops! $20 dues! Woo, goody! Here we are. And boom! Let me out! Let me out! Alright. This is definitely the area where the last shard is, so keep eyes open for it. And also watch out for those stones! Could always eat and spit them out, though. Bye-bye! Gordo! I think it's on the bottom. Yes, there it is! Ow! Oh! The SS ticket to anime fan. Kanto anime fan. Well, that'll open up some things for anime fan. Hooray! Let me quickly take a screenshot for that. Put it in the thread. Do, 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 do. There we are. Excelente. That allows them to get cut, right? Yep. Or at least the check for cut. Delicious. Ah, no boss battle. And completing that level, sent grass. Hi, Tank. Anime fan, you need the signed Aelita. Yeah. Well, I think that is all we can do in a Kirby for now, folks. Definitely more than I expected going into tonight. Alrighty then. Let me take us over to the intermission screen while I swap us over to Banjo. Ba 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 Banjo, Banjo, Banjo. Let's see there. Whoop. I gotta disconnect this client, and I gotta open up this client. Okie dokie. Where's the Banjo Tooie client? Here it is. I know on one of the more recent updates for the Archipelago launcher, the icon on the Banjo Tooie client is not the Archipelago symbol, but it's the Jinjos with the same colors as the dots for Archipelago. So cute! Very cute and clever. Alright, we got that there. Let me open up the other version of BizHawk. Gotta do it in a certain order. Here it is. Open up his hawk. And then... Boop. I'm being booped. And I'm very glad I made that shortcut folder on my desktop, otherwise it would have been much harder to find. Here it is! Connect! Hey Banjo, check it out! We're on there! That's not correct. I don't want to capture the client, I want to capture the game, damn it! How about this? Hey Banjo, check it out. Yeah, stretch it out a little bit. There we go. Much better. Check it out, Banjo. Get myself into here, enter the slot name. Alita Tui. Now connect the Lua console. Archipelago. Lua. I'm gonna find you. You're in one of these folders. Actually, there it is. There we go. Now we're connected. Whoa! Oh goody, I found my cauldron keep. Yay! I can't find the coin slot. Here it is. Woof, a lot more stuff came in here the last time I was here. Cauldron Keep is now open. Anime fan taught us how to do fast swimming. Yay! Let's take a look at what we have right now. Moves from Banjo-Kazooie? We have a good chunk of them. We're just missing, let's see, beak bars, so we can't press most of the buttons. Although there are other ways to do it, we found out. Beak bombs, so we can't go while we're flying. We can't fly. The roll attack we don't have, and we don't have the turbo trainers yet either. Banjo-Tooie moves. We are missing grip grab, bill drill, beak bayonet, air egg aim, but we have the regular and the aqua, split up, the clockwork Kazooie eggs, snooze pack, wing whack, hatch, glide, briggle bash, homing eggs, mazo gaze, and a T-Rex roar. Other than that, we have a lot of moves. Hell yeah. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, Banjo here is pretty much set when he eventually splits off from Kazooie, just except for the snooze pack. Not too shabby. What else? How about transformations? Got the Golden Goliath, the Levitate, Oxygenate, Life Force Heal, Stony, Sub, Washer, and Dragon Kazooie. Still a good chunk we're missing, but overall, some stuff here. Nice. How many Jinjos do I have? Okay. Objects and items. Oh, goody. Let's go see Cheeto. Wait. 62 Jiggies. Last time I checked last night, I was at 51. Ah! Everybody's been so good at finding my Jiggies. Oh yeah, we do have the Talon Torpedo now, so we can do a check in here. Swim! Regal! All that for a phone trap for Vincent and Pokemon Crystal. We're here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Everybody's doing a much better job than me. Ah, no! 62 Jiggies, that's all the change in the Flying Dutchman's pocket. 62 cents. I'll take the money. Mr. Krabs! Talk about an underwater prank call. No kidding. Oh, I forgot about the nests in the Grunty portrait. Oops. Right, you've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret cheat. About time, spill the beans. Hand over my precious pages first. Much obliged. Woo! Zoom lens to Fuyuko Yuki in black and white. Thanks, Cheeto! But now then, what about the ones in here? Because yes, chat, I have nest sanity turned on. So, note nests, egg nests, treble clef nests, feather nests, they're all checks. And also have signpost sanity on true. So every signpost we read is also a check. Grass to Doc, golden spatula to Void for SpongeBob, and a revival herb for Zeo in Pokemon Crystal. Nice. Note sanity. Hello, Swords. Huh? Who is this? I cleaned the toilet. I'm a changed man, baby. But that was Junior's job? Huh? Oops, wrong number. Poor Bowser, getting all those calls. Actually, I think there might be a spot I might have missed. Let me see. Let me double check. Aha! I did miss these three. Progressive encampment to Pat-Man for Civ 6. A timepiece to Wolf for Hat and Time. And 20 rupees to Alopex for A Link to the Past. Yay! Don't remember if there was anything at the top of the mountain. Let's find out. And yes, I was able to get the feather cheat. Somebody found it, so I'm like, oh goody! May as well. Even though, we can't fly yet. And we don't have the drill bell yet, so, or bell drill, so we can't rescue our fish friend.
Please help me. I'm stuck underneath this water. I'm gonna dry up and die.
I don't think there's anything at the moment I can do in Mayhem Temple, so, to Glitter Gulch Mine we go! Oh yeah, and silos are also checks too. Because when I started my file, I was able to go to Plateau and Pine Grove, so I'm like, oh, thank goodness! I don't think I have enough for an empty honeycomb, but let me go double check. Let's find out. Because I know last night I got 2 checks from Honeybee. Nope, I need 2 more. Okay. You can't fly yet, but dang, do you have enough feathers for a pillow? Ah, extra comfy pillow. Oh, there's 2 nests I forgot to check. Chris knife to Bleach Bummer. And Stardust to Zeo for Pokemon Crystal. Nice! Whee! Bleach Bummer ADV. I don't know what game that is. Is it a Pokemon or something different? You got me there. A3 to Anime Fan. Bingo! Yes, one of Anime Fan's games is Archipelago Bingo. Bingo! Bingo! Flower Saver P to Vermilion for 1,000-Year Door. Oh. HTV? ADV. Oh yeah. Again, for everybody coming on in, There are a total of 116 games in this Archipelago seed. If you want to see the full list, check out the pinned comment in the chat. I left a link to the list. 5 BSM levels to Bubba. Egg Nest for me. Mask Shard to Stormstar. I don't know what game that is. HK. And a Leaf Stone to Zeo for Crystal. How many games did I put in? 2 games. Kirby 64 and Banjo-Tooie. Oh! Part of me was tempted to maybe also put in Mario 64, but I'm like, nah. Maybe in another community async in the future I'll do 3 games. And right, chat, we don't have Detonator yet, so there's a lot of stuff we're gonna be missing in a Glitter Gulch mine. You've done enough of Mario 64 at this point. I mean, that's fair there. Sign! After collecting all 9 black Jinjos, enter their house for a happy sound. Oh? Also, I think, the signpost readings got an update. Asperberry to Dragon Rider for Pokemon Emerald. And, money times 50 to C. Tunic. Somebody's playing Tunic. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is the one on the list. Yep, there's a couple of advanced games on there. Emblem to Chaos for Sonic Adventure 2. That's a big one. Revival Herb to Anime Fan and Kanto. More grass to Vincent and more grass to Zeo. Touch grass! Time to go touch grass. I'd love to touch grass, except there's snow! Can I do it through here? Nope, I gotta be next to it. Okay. 5 energy chips to Irrational. Let's see. And, more grass to Zeo. Weed! Okay, maybe you do need to... Maybe you do need the, beak barge. Oh well. It was worth a try. I guess some switches can be activated with the grenade eggs, but others you need the beak barrage. Oh well. Talking about Gulch Mine, I recently discovered you can do one of the canary checks without a detonator, but it requires clockwork eggs. Which unfortunately I do not have. Oh well. But yes, I have read you can do that with the clockwork eggs. Yeah! Oh! That is one strong button. Oh yeah! Okie dokie! I've touched so much grass, dirt, straw, wood chips, sawdust, assorted garbage at my temp job at my city's landfill. I'm good for touching stuff for the year. Very understanding there. I would touch grass, but I'm a water ground type. Quadruple weakness! Some stuff in here, maybe? Run away! I know the Trouble Clef's in here. All that for more grass for Vincent. I sewed up. Touch grass? Oh, that's gonna set off my allergies. Who knows? We're finding all the weed. Best I can do is touch a dead tree. Yeah. Well, I know in here we can break open the boulder. Regal! No, Apple, I don't want to do software updates right now. Hey! Welcome to the weed stream. Oh boy! Smoke weed every day. I'm gonna be giving Vincent all the weed tonight. I know the Mega Globo is in here, but I can't remember if there's any other nests in here. I think the answer is no. I don't think we have the ice key either. Nope! We almost have enough doubloons to afford the Jiggy. You think you can break the boulder? The boulder cannot be broken. The boulder will bury you in a rock-a-ledge. Smoke wheel every day. Afford the Jiggy, I think he's taken. Look out! And I can't grab onto there because I don't have grip grab right now, so we'll come back later. Bum, 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 bum. Yeet! Delicious. So if anybody was curious what I ended up grabbing at this place, I did the hibachi salmon. Let's see, salmon, and it came with fried rice, noodles, mixed vegetables, shrimp, and at the start, they give you a little bit of salad and, let's see, soup. Pretty tasty. Any nests in here? Nope. What's the Aelita drink of the day? Water! Delicious water. I mean, they call it clear soup, but it had like pieces of mushroom in it to add a little bit of body and flavor. Not too shabby there. Paralysis trap to Doc in his Johto game. Oh no. That's gotta be Crystal. A small key forest temple to TG? I wonder if that might be James who's playing. Well, they have a small key for the forest temple. 10 arrows to Volt Star for Ocarina of Time. Oxygen refill to Camion Wilds. Don't know which game that is for, though. Also, Miracle, thank you for the nickel. Appreciate it. The ocean is a soup. Don't drink the ocean. The salt water. Not strawberry vodka, not Baja Blast Mountain Dew, not vanilla White Claw. Nope. Saturn ribbon to Pokedude EB. Don't know what that does, but okay. Cool. They did offer melon soda, Japanese melon soda. I think maybe the next time we go there when it's not closer to closing. Oops. A feather nest for me. Did you find my wife yet? No! I didn't find your wife yet, Claire. Did you find my wife yet? Whalmer Pail! Whalmer Pail to Dragon Rider for their emerald. That's gonna be important. I think that's the second Whalmer Pail I've ever found in this seed. I guess I like to hold on to watering cans. Have you seen my wife? Sonic Dummy Rings Big Plant Region to Vermilion _ Hero. What game is that? Chain Whip to Icy Cone for Final Fantasy IV. Specialized Limbs to Tomoyo for RimWorld. Dummy thick. Oh, Sonic Heroes. Duh. Laser Trap to Wolf for Hat in Time. A Great Ball to Anime Fan in Hoenn. And my own Jiggy. Yay! Have you seen my wife? That is from the TRG playthrough of Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, every time they go into Bully and Bill's hut. Have you seen my wife? Jetpack fuel refill to Malice Fox. Thank you for the egg nest. Have you seen my wife? Yeah, I don't know if Delberta is Bully and Bill's wife or just partner. Let's be real, she's probably his wife. Have you seen my wife? Minotaur, have you seen my wife? I mean husband? But thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate it. Levitate the Jiggy Boulder, but we can't break it yet. All the Jibateds. Mumbo Jumbo, Mumbo Jumbo. Ika booka, motherfuckers! Ika booka, ika booka. Mumbo Jumbo. We can lift this, and we can also lift the train. Ika booka, ika booka. Ika booka, ika booka. Ika booka. Omanaka! But now we have to follow the tracks to the train station. I think it would be faster if I went back towards Mumbo's place. Mumbo Jumbo, Mumbo Jumbo. Eek 'em, and I can't stress this enough. Book 'em. Chat. Oh! Yeah! Still probably one of my favorite enemies in this game. Oh! Yeah! Oh! Thank you for the Jiggy! But yes, the food was very filling, very tasty. We brought home leftovers. But yeah, I got the salmon, the bun got, I think, the chicken. It was tasty. Mini kit to DT Lego Star Wars. Yarn to Wolf for Hat in Time. Echo screen to Bleach Bummer. Boom. Aura's gem to Sifo Tunic. And Slingshot to Wolf Link for Ocarina of Time randomizer. That's gonna be helpful. Let me take a screenshot. Levitate the train! Re-rail the train. Don't derail it. Re-rail it. Ika bookum, ika bookum. Oh, manakas! Hooray! I forget, does this sign count? Nope. Are you blind? Chuffy is right in front of you! You nincompoop! Well, I've done all I can with Mumbo now. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, slingshot is very important. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Random mumbos. I'm right here, you idiot! Okay.
Hoppered sesame.
I would probably like salmon if it was smothered in teriyaki sauce. Mmm. Yeah, I want to say that was the kind of sauce they smothered mine with. It was really tasty. Then again, salmon to me tastes good even without any sauce on it. So, yummy.
Open sesame.
A boulder. We can't break it open. Actually, before I go in the train station, take me this way. Pardon me. Lots of good food. No food comas. I actually slept good for once. In here. Well, we do have the fire egg, so we could go the long way if we wanted to. I should probably do it, just for Archipelago's sake. Darkness to Dilzag. He got shot with an arrow in the knee. Reading that sign gave me a jiggy. Thank you! Also, I said this to Hun earlier. I think the last time I had salmon was, the last Magfest I went to. So it's been over a year. Not an arrow in the knee! So it's been a little over a year since I last had salmon. Delicious! And fish is good for you, chat. So do be aware of the amounts of mercury. So. It took me so long to figure out this part as a kid. Once I eventually discovered it, I'm like, oh, perfect. Yeah! And this is Yarn to Mike JM, who is also doing a Hat in Time. Snap. Yarn, make those thingamabobbers. Make those hats. And we can't go this way. We don't have mill drill. Salmon is fat enough to be cooked like a steak, and salmon steak cooked on its skin in a pan served with hollandaise is so good. Mmm. It's so good. Yeah, the salmon they served at the Cadillac Ranch, I remember, was pretty good. With like mixed veggies on the side, including corn. Yummy! I think there might be a nest or two in the wagon? Let me remind myself. I know there's at least one signpost. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Clock town map to Pokey Dude for Majora's Mask. Yay! You got a map. And Malice Fox sent me an egg nest. Thank you for the eggy nest. You'll have to battle me before you go anywhere. Huh? Who said that? Alright. Boss fight! Let's go! Back for another roasting? We still need a train to help with our adventure. And why might that be? Don't know yet, but we're taking it anyway. Not unless you beat me first. Wah! Hooray! That short quote from that one trainer in Kanto. Yep! But yeah, they definitely made some updates to Tui Archipelago since the last time I did this. Ah! Because like I said, the signpost readings definitely had a few more added into there. It's great. Look out! Perhaps we should sit down and talk about this. Nyeh. Talk nothing. Okay, perhaps I'll let you use my train after all, but don't you dare hit anything. I only just polished. Boom! I found my Chuffy! Back for another fight. Dude, this is the first time we got here. You can now use Chuffy. Thanks, Cheeto. TM18 to Zetret Emerald. I forget which TM that is in that game, but it's a TM. There's no train stations open for my train to go to. Not yet, anyway. I vaguely remember one swimmer that implies to take a Pokeball out of her boobs. Where does a swimming trainer hide their Pokeballs? Secret! Hi, Jolt! I would hide a Pokeball in my boobs if I had a cleavage, which I don't. I don't really think there's anything else I can do in Glitter Gulch Mine at the moment. Actually, where is my bill drill? Oh. Doop, doop. Let's take a look-see. Duh! Maybe if I type it like this? Doesn't exist. Fuck you. It so exists. Where's my grip grab? Ah, okay. That's where that is. It so exists. Oh well, eventually it'll show up. OG text implies Benoit-style Pokeballs. I will not elaborate. Oh my. Actually, there is something I can do. Let's see. Help! Sorry, Jinjo, I can't get you. I don't have Bill Drill. Aha! Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge is a collectathon that was released on the GBA. Yes, it was! 5 CUL levels to Bubba. If only I could fly. Where is flight? Or flight pad? It's in Bleach Bummer's, world. Okay. No, I can't reach it. We can't split up yet, so we can't go there. But now we can go to, Witchy World. Although I'm gonna have to be careful because, actually, I have the Talon Torpedo, so that does open up, Pterodactyl Land. I thought I was gonna be in danger of being in BK mode, but nope! We've got the Talon Torpedo, so we can go further! Hooray! Is there anything in... Oh yeah, I already looked in there. But let me double check. I looked in here last night, but I'll double check. Okay, I did get the nests. Okay. Bye, Humba. Hi, bye, Humba. 3 checks. Hold on, unless I read these. Press F to pay respects. Oh yeah, I did check these. Okay. The sign is a lie. Yeah! When life gives you wood, don't make signs. Make life take the wood back. Get mad! Yeah! So each sign will read one specific thing. That's a different change too. Because in the older version, it went through different kinds. Well, I had some stuff sent my way. Ooh, looks like Winter might have completed a game. Yay! Oh god, that's a lot of items. Let me take a look. Release! I got a crystal shard and a Kirby, a Cheeto page, a doubloon, a Jiggy, 5 notes, some nests, big old pants, and a health upgrade. Thank you! Thank you, Winter! Let me just double check something in here. Ah, yes. Looks like she did beat Black and White. Nice. Alrighty. Hi, Mrs. Boggy. Spaceballs, the filler to Bubba. Blue shard to Da Patman, fire red. Whee! We'll just pop it back on the grill, and the punters will never know. Well, I've been rumbled. You gave Bubba a movie? I don't remember what he's playing that warrants that filler item, but it's silly. Spaceballs the filler. Spaceballs the flamethrower. Wait, what? The kids will love it. Retro mail to anime fan and rare candy to Dragon Rider. Whee! Also, I'm very surprised people are already starting to finish their games. Or at least a very select few. The seed only started on Friday. X Potion to Bleach Bummer and Power Armlet to Dragus for Final Fantasy XII. Nice! You there! Fuck you! Zinc to Dragon Rider. And a Pokeball to Zeo. $25 to Ice Fox. Mouse Fox and Tunic. Give me some burgers, Al.
Too bad, burgers is all I got. Go see Salty Joe.
Zoop.
I think there's one under your left foot. Where? I can't see it.
Some games don't take much to beat. With the right settings, you can pretty much rush for the goal from the start. True. You should... Water of Life Blue to Wolf Link. You should suggest to Pat McDonald's to try the Banjo-Tooie randomizer. I'm guessing that's a user that's trying to get to try this. Nice. Protein anime fan and sleep trap to Zio. Good night. Ultra Ball to Zio. Ah, welcome. I will now choose your fate. You win some gold feathers. Aw, but I want a beating. You want a beating? I like this one. She heard me. Thanks, Grunty. I got a Jinjo. This is an information signpost. Good to know. Broken Armstrong circuit to Sarifi. HFR. Don't know what... Not sure what game that is, but I haven't looked at the list. Mining level to Leo for Stardew Valley. The Gold Skulltula token to Voltstar. Life Vessel to Dil Tepes. It's dangerous to go alone. Read this. 20 precursor orbs to Clover and Daxter. Jack and Daxter! Hey, Tornado! Ah, sheesh. Someone found the switch. I hate customers always wanting shit. Give me some fries, Joe. Yeah, have fries coming up. Have a nice day, I guess. Better start frying up some more, because I'm all out. Yes, you'd better prepare for the impending rush. Why, you cheeky! Why, you... Boom! 5 notes for me, and a Safari Ball to Spoon in Emerald. Ms. Mouse! To Irrational, they're playing Thousand Year Door. Hooray! I unlocked a partner for them! Ruby Ring to Seasoner for Final Fantasy. 5 D&C levels to Bubba. Night Theater to Ziri MD. Shiitake to Dil Tepes. Shiitake. Foraging level to Leo for Stardew Valley. And 50 rupees to Wolflink for Ocarina of Time. Alright, Jam Jars, what you got? Ambrosia to Dill. Dismissed! That'll be all. Dismissed! I'm hoping at one point during this seed that he'll, hit his head. We have Claw Clamber boots! Yay! A Thunderstone to the Patman.
That'll be all. Dismissed!
A red rupee to Rialo. Majora's Mask. Full restore to anime fan. What are you gonna give me? An egg nest. Dismissed. Thanks for the routine, though. Dismissed. Pony orb to Zekret for 1,000-year door. Another important item. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. 20 rupees to Ocarina of Fire. Well, that's another Ocarina of Time. Jam Jar is just like, here, have some grenades. 50 bucks to see for Tunic. Oh boy, 50 bucks. He's a bit richer. Star for Dixie Kong for Doc Rider, MSS. I want to say that's for Donkey Kong 64. Zircon to Dill. High Ether to Leo. Spinner. Let's break this. Oi, you vandal. You'll have to pay for any damage caused. You know. Fuck you. Energy powder to Doc in their Johto adventures. Let's see. Incoming screenshot sounds. Let's see, where's the other one? Here it is. One more screenshot. For all the important stuff. Ah, Yellow Jinjo. Thank you. Now scroll all the way back down. There we go. Da, 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 dum, do, 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 do. I don't think I ever used the medicinal herbs in Pokemon, knowing they lower friendship hurts a little. Yeah, I always sold them whenever I found any of them. Yeah, knowing they hurt friendship, no bueno. Oh, you found this energy herb? Okay, I'm selling. It's quiet. Too quiet. Wah! The Queen of Sauce to Leo for Stardew Valley. Ready? Geronimo! Air Thunder Egg to Zeri, TY. And an antidote to Spoon. Hi, Butter. I'm dying. There we go. Well, somebody better be dying. I'm dying. Water going down the wrong pipe. Don't you just love it, chat? Bum, 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 bum. Well, unfortunately, we can't get that Cheeto page because I don't have grip grab, but I can get these nests. 10 coins to Irrational Door for 1,000 Year Door. Projectile refill to Kador, MQ. 5 bombs to Wolf Link and Ocarina of Time. I don't even need water. Sometimes I choke on my own spit. The sign is a lie, but it has a laxin sense to spoon for their emerald. Hooray! Hey look, we found one of the little shits. Yeah. Hit him twice with a grenade egg. Combo plus to Zarifi for Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's be real, that little shit deserved it. Here you go. Great! On my way to the lava world again at last! Oh hey, it's one of the little shits. I love it! Hello, Hellfire Peaks. 2 years, finally, I've made it to the warmth of Lava World with a belly full of water! Woohoo! Woo, woo. You won't be happy when we squirt that water out of you later. Eventually. Boom! Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere until the Jeffing train is in Witchy World Station. Which we can't open without the grip grab. A Pokeball to Spoon. Laxin sense lowers opponent's accuracy. Not very useful for AP. Unless you have Dexanity. Why not eggs? And I've definitely seen some people go for Dexanity. No, thank you. I could never do that. Ouch! To the station! Dexanity in the later gen sounds insane. Imagine having to check behind Pikachu in black and white. Oh no! Hey, you don't get Pikachu till much later if I remember correctly. You there! Thank goodness you came, I'm really hungry. Don't you think you've had enough? No way! I just need a burger before I go find my mom. You've got some burgers. Can I please have one? Okay. Are you okay, kid? You look a little, full, shall we say? My tummy hurts. Please carry me back to Mom. I can't stand up. I'm not surprised. Well, we do have a taxi pack, but we don't have split up, so we can't do it right now. Mind Refresh Ultra to Leo, and Star Piece to Irrational for 1,000 Year Door. Burp. Dexanity is really best suited for ROM hacks designed to put the whole Dex into one game. That's fair there. Bah! People keep finding bingo numbers. Anime fan has to be close to a bingo by now. One would hope. Did I blow you up? Yes, I did. I know Vince has dexterity for most of his scenes. Oh yeah. This joke hint features no new. Wait, what? This joke hint features no new line. Very funny. But I sent Scout to Department in Civ 6. There you go. Toppin' Eye of Wa. Though not sure what game that'll be for, but cool though. Safari Ball to Bleach Bummer. Trainer. Alright. I can't get up here. I don't have grip grab. Ah! Scout is very needed in Civ 6. Haha! Ah! Nope, I need grip grab. I can't get up there. Wait a minute. I got an idea. Ah! Damn it, just out of reach for the warp pad. Damn it, that would have been a great hack. Scout is very needed in Civ 6. It's the early recon unit, which in a 4x game is important. Aha! Wow, you've got fries. Can I have some? Here you go. Thanks, mister. I'll go and see if Mom is ready to leave. Bye-bye. Just one more to go for you. Turn Spyro blue to Seasoner. Well, Spyro, congratulations. You're now blue. Nectar to Dilzag. Well, I can't check that jam jars because I don't have split up. So. Going to rename him Vinsanity one of these days. Most APs, Vincent ends up with 1,000+ checks per game. Yep. Room 4 key to Alopex, Gen 3. Ooh, goody. Bah! Ice Heal to Patman. Great Ball to Zeo. I like shorts. Kabuto Tile to Vince and Crystal. Oh, this is for one of those puzzles, isn't it? It has to be one of those puzzles in the Rune of Alps. But Jinjo, you don't wear clothes. That won't stop him from wearing shorts, though. Cha-ching! Individual tiles as checks sounds miserable. No, thank you. I don't think I have enough tickets for the fight. Let's see. Nope, I'm down by 2. We do have airborne egg aiming though, so once the next 2 tickets come in, boom, we can go. Other than that, I think that's all we can do in Witchy World right now. Can't you not fly yet? Nope. No flying. No flying and none of our tickets. Oh well. Eventually. Night Octoling. But what we can do now is blow up this rock. Regal! Woohoo! No, I didn't want to do that. Woohoo! Hello, Dragon Storm. Stupid bear and bird still not learn. Come on, just drink your potion. Let's get on with it. And tell a joke or pun while you're at it. Okay. Ooh, that was lucky. Ugh. I'm trying to think of an original one, but let me see how well this pans out. Hey chat, what does a patch of ice and grades in school have in common? What? Things to potentially slip on. You don't want to slip on either of those. Regal! You don't want your grades to slip, but you don't want to slip on the ice either. Obelisk? I hope I said that right. To Dragus for Final Fantasy 12. And Phone Trap to Vincent. Grade slip, I get it. Slip on ice. And your grades could slip if you don't study enough. Slippity slip slip. Open sesame! Oh, you know what? I could technically also go to Cloud Cuckoo Land. Becca Tower, the dill tips. Dismissed. Unfortunately, we don't have clockworks yet. Oh well. Energy chip to Rational Ape. And progressive mail to Elopex Link to the Past. Ooh, that'll help. 10 coins to Irrational for 1,000-Year Door, and a mini kit DT Lego Star Wars. Five G&B levels to Bubba. A cabin to Icy Cone for Final Fantasy IV. Trench Warfare to Tomoyo from RimWorld. Hooray! Pearl to Sly for Pokemon Emerald. And Gold Small to Patman in Civ 6. Ha ha ha! Take me to Cloud Cuckoo Land! Whoa! Clockwork and AP is really good since you can collect a ton of items before you're meant to. Oh yeah! Unfortunately, I don't have them yet. Boy, we're finding a lot of phone traps I'm seeing in the log over to my left. Hey, Mr. Fit! Have to. Steel Gore get to Dragus in Final Fantasy 12. Hap to. Well, we can't fly, so navigating this place is not going to be easy. Hello, Jinjo! Thank you! I like this level, though there is one thing that's annoying in this level I won't say in case people haven't played this game before. Oh, we're all very much aware what that annoying thing is. We talk about it a lot over here. But thankfully, that thing is still trapped. Die in the gas, bitch! Although again, I made sure to not have an important item locked behind Canary Mary in this world. Briley World to Zerium D. Kick to Watch Doge. Kick for Mario 64. Ooh, that'll be really helpful. Hey, pink mystery egg! Thank you! Dark Boat to Seasoner, Final Fantasy. Well, I guess, Watch Doge is doing, Mario 64 with, the moves missing. Yeah, wahoo! Kick is an underappreciated movement option in Mario 64. It's practically a double jump, pretty much. Whee! Jump out! Whoa! Come on, Tide, rise up. There we go. 1 coin to Alopex in Mario World, a cherry berry to Patman, a pearl to Sly, an emerald, and 1 rupee to Fire, who's playing Ocarina. A star piece to Zakrat, the 1,000-year door. Well, star pieces were definitely nice. Regal! I didn't want to do that, but okay. Top end. Thank you, Banjo, but your hint is on another signpost. Thanks. Reward megaphone to Givlego Terraria. Nice. A megaphone in Terraria. I apologize again if my pronunciation sucks. And again, I don't have grip grab, so getting around here is gonna be tricky. No flight, no grip grab. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Hey, but we can kill George. Please give me a nudge over the edge. How I long to see my wife on the icy side of Hellfire Peaks again. Okay. Bye-bye. No! Wrong side! Tell Mildred I love her. Bye-bye. We just murdered an ice cube. Okay, I think if I want to get back up, I think I'm gonna have to kill myself. Bye, Banjo! kick also lets me do silly kick up slopes. I don't think I went the normal route to the King of Babam battlefield since I first played the game in the 90s. Yeah, I don't do the kick up hills that often. Hi, McButts! Yeah, the only way to get Banjo back up there. Grunty's fireball, you did kiss. You're so slow, I can hardly miss. Thanks, Grunty. Wait, do you want me to tell her I love her or that you love her? I'll just give her a high five. Yeah. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Cha-ching! Protein, the anime fan, and Kanto? 25 precursor orbs to Kev for Jack and Daxter. Thank you for the doubloon! Great ball to Vincent, a cookie to Irrational, and marshmallow to Camion Wilds. And somebody found another nest for me. Ah, I can't get up there. Cha-ching! Ooh, but I do have these, it looks like. Yahoo! Banjo goes over, guard deserve it. Yeah, we've seen that. 20 rupees to Wolf Link, Link to the past. Have you looked in this pool yet? Water of Life, red to Wolf Link. Aww. You're doing great, Link. You're our hero. Here's some water of life. Drink, Link. Here's a life heart. We know you can beat Ganon. Enemy raid to Tomoyo Rimworld. Before I drain this, let me get up here first. Zaba! Fuck you! This is where they moved to out of Click Clock Wood. Die! Piece of Heart to Fire, Ocarina of Time. Flash to Doc for his Johto adventures. An egg nest for me and an Ice Thunder egg to Ziri. TY. Okay, now we'll drain it. Thanks for the notes. Boom. Drain the water. Hi, Mally Ice Fox. Hope some of the stuff I've been finding for you is helping. Drain the water. More notes for me. Yippee! My pool's full of water! Where did it all come from? Tastes heavenly! Well, it did come from the clouds, Dippy. Did it? You said it wouldn't just drop from the sky. I lied. Just drink it and be happy. Oh, I am. Here, take my odd-shaped gold tooth in exchange. TM40 to Zakret. Her emerald.
Incoming shower!
It's a go, Mr. Banjo. Ouch! Let's see, where's the thingy? It's over there. Wow, 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 wow. Oh! Dodge roll does a refee for Kingdom Hearts 2.
They'll pay for this.
Ah, TM40 was aerial ace. Nice. That's a good move. Uh-oh. Ah! No, 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 I don't want to fall off this time. Fuck you. Ah! Goodbye. I know they say slide on the soap or slope, but this is ridiculous. Hooray! Have a nice trip. See you in the fall. Yeah. You tried something rather stupid. I hope no one will try what you did. Yeah. Go! A few moments later, splat! Poor Banjo. I can't reach you. I need to use the spring step shoes as Kazooie alone, otherwise I won't reach you. Well, now you can say hi to George again down there. Oh no. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Nothing over here. Okay. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Can't get those over there. Don't have the grip grab. Cha-ching! Ah! Don't hit me with your sausage! Oh my. Let's play on Barry to Pat-Man. Bum, 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 bum. Though I don't think there's really anything out here for me to collect. It's just the racetrack and where Mumbo's pad is. Brrrr! Nope, nothing out here. Remember, chat, do not shove your wieners in people's face without their consent. You heard him! Yes, do not shove wieners in faces without consent. And more importantly, it'll keep you out of jail. Okay. Night, Blue-Yosh. Consent is sex. Yes, consent is sex. And sexy. It's commonly known as a sextant, Eddie. Extra life to library. Whale. May I shove bratwurst then? Oh no. I found my doubloon. An X defend for Vincent. A King's Rock to Zachret. and a magic bath mat to Bubba. Huh. It's the real skull. That means the blue one's the fake. Hey, Mumbo, you got a nest in here? No, you don't. But thanks for the help, though. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh, stretch. The other side. What did we just tell you? No shoving sausages in our face without consent. Clearly, these guys do not have consent. Arr! Ow! Missed one! A potion to Fuyuko Yuki, but she's done with her black and white. Oops! Thank you for the jiggy! Law card, Knuckles anti-law to Bleach Bummer. Huh. Freeze Trap to Doc, 20 rupees to Volt Star, Darkness to Dilzag, and Iron to Doc. Alright. Thank you for the notes! Jojo! Hello! A gold Skulltula token to Wolf Link. And Joe, thank you for the video bitches! Foolish bear, why do you return? A few more shocks from my stick seem necessary. Fuck you! Fuck you, Mingy Django! Fuck you! Fuck you! Thanks for the feathers! I calculate my chances of stopping you are now minimal. I guess for Archipelago, they don't make them teleport just to speed it up. Hooray! A bug frag to Drokim Bird Up. Okay. Thank you. But I think after that fight, this is now the perfect time to take a break. I realize we've gone a little over 2 hours without taking a break. Oops! I got invested. But alright, chat, when we come back, more checks! See y'all in a bit! I have come back, chat. Pardon the wait there. Also, it's now snowing outside. I thought we were done with the snow. I'm checking the radar. What's going on out there? Snow through 4 a.m. Although it looks like we won't have that much. If anything like an inch or so. Not sure. Winter's not over yet. We're just out of an ice age. Pretty much. Now then, did anything come in while I was away? A doubloon. Look, doubloons. Don't drop them. Look at... Ooh, pardon me. Look at this brooch. Hope everybody's staying all snuggled and in this snowy night then. Schedule for this week should be, I think, a normal one, and it'll be posted sometime tomorrow. Let's see. Also, yesterday, finished another commission. I still got 2 left to work on, which means another slot has been opened up. We now have 3 art commissions available. Yay! Although, I'm gonna wait until either Tuesday or Wednesday to start my next one because I want to spend a little bit of tonight and definitely tomorrow night collecting data for taxes. Count up my earnings. Get the business purchases written down. All that shit. Want to be a responsible adult. I've got exactly 2 months, but I want to get it done and over with as soon as possible. Oh, taxes. And with it being first tax season not in my parents' house, I want to make sure I do everything correct. Also, I got some chalky nuggies. This is one of those nights in which you just want to curl up in a blanket and be all nice and snuggly. Well, thankfully, got a blanket wrapped around me just for that reason. That was me last Saturday with taxes. Hooray for adulting! Question mark? Well, now then. What do you say we get back to the banjo? Hey, we're 1 jiggy away from nice. Go! So yeah, want a few days to focus on that, and that way, won't have to worry about it as much. Die, Zubba! Ding! Ah, nice and snuggly. A star piece to Zekret. We're all full on eggs here. Okay. Although, to tell the honest truth, I'm not sure what else I can do. Well, in this world anyway. Because don't have flight. So I think I'll have to go to a different world. Because I can technically go to Pterodactyl Land and also Grunty Industries. Though Grunty Industries, I have to open up the train. I go! There I go! Hooray! Ahoy, Pengu! I kind of want to go to Grunty Industries first. Diplomatic favor to Patman for Civ 6. Huh.
Thank you. Let's go.
So we have the claw clamber boots, so we could reach Cauldron Keep, but we don't have enough jiggies to open the gate to Grunty. And plus we're missing the Clockwork Kazooie eggs. So even if we did have enough jiggies, we don't have what we need to beat her. So... out
of the way!
Out of the way, you bastards! Oh wait, we also don't have split up either, so we can't even go up to Grunty. For the next time, so we don't have to use the boots. Thank you. Jumbo. Ice trap. To TG. Ah. I think that's James. Well, if you're playing Ocarina of Time, you're gonna get a trap. Thank you for the notes. 25 precursor orbs to Kev for Jack and Daxter. 5 ALC levels to Bubba. Okie dokie. So if I get the eggs, the split up, and one more Jiggy, I technically could be in go mode for Tui. Hi! Whoops! Only drawback right now for Grunty Industries is that I can't open the gate. A hint is what you want, but instead here's a taunt. Ha! More grass to Vincent. So until I get split up, the only way for me to get into Grunty Industries will be just taking the train. Raspberry to Anime Fan in Kanto. Sunlight! Ah, I'm blind! Is there a nest on that pipe, I wonder? Alright, that doesn't work. Ah! No there is not. Did you even open the Overworld station? In the Isle of Hags? I cannot get there because I do not have split up. It doesn't fully protect me, but it did, not take away my health. Okay. Now to get to the Isle of Hags train station, the cliff top, you gotta get there from Plateau, but you can only get there by getting the split up pads. But, we don't have split up yet to press those buttons. Where is split up? It's in Tomoyo's game. Trade location 93. I probably won't be seeing that for a while. Okay, we'll go fuck around with the dinosaurs. fuck around with the dinos. Because without the split up, we can't get to Jolly Roger's Lagoon or Hellfire Peaks either. Welcome back to my least favorite world in the game. Leaf stone to spoon. Ew. Up and sesame! Well, eventually we'll get you, but we can't get you yet. Can't do anything to you yet. Potion to Patman. King's Rock to Zekret. Yellow Apricorn to Doc. Get away from me, Dino Breath. Big Mushroom to Sly. Hey, I found my snooze pack. Smoke Ball to Bleach Bummer. Wanna escape? But I can't do that Jam Jars move. It's out of reach. I don't have grip grab. Oh well. Actually, there's checks. Meh. Sonic Impact to Joachim Earth? Sonic Triangle Jump Train Region to Vermilion for Sonic Heroes. $40 to Sea for Tunic. Oh boy, the Triangle Jump. Extra life to Ziri, and a nugget to Vincent. Nuggy! Hey, somebody found a lost sack. Hey, whoever lost their sack. Hope it didn't fall off ya. Oh dear. There's this train station, but if only I could open the one in Witchy World, but nope, I need grip grab. Thanks for telling me, Mrs. Boggy. The stupid Stychrosaurus will have to wait. Yep! She's gonna have to wait. That's what you get for running off without your mother's permission. Was there anything in here? The answer is no. You must not swim in Humba Pool. Magic pool, not a toy. Well, too bad. I want to swim in it anyway. Here we go. Yahoo! Actually, before going in there, take me in here. Egg nest for me. Antidote to anime fan. Enemy raid to Tomoyo. I like shorts. The captain, this is rare. Oh, fuck me. Ah! Sorry, Banjo. But I would reduce the length of punishment due to being used to a display. I mean, she will have to clean out the cave for a month, so could have honestly been worse. Hi, Chaos! Hey! Huh, was wondering why I wasn't pressing. Woohoo! Head a timer ball! Let more turns pass, then throw the ball! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da! Charge! Walk to the penis! Blue Jinjo! Go! Let's be real. Rare knew what they were doing with this area. Whack-a-bump to irrational. Whack-ow! Don't hit me! But the whack-a-bump, they're so good. Chain whip to icy cone for Final Fantasy IV and a pearl to anime fan. Sell the pearl. Sorry, Mumbo, you can't make everything bigger. Not even the semen. Yes. Rare knew what they were doing. As Popsky would say, that's a penis. You can never unsee that penis. Rare devs are eternal 12-year-olds. Yep! Whoa! What's the point of being grown up if you can't be childish from time to time? Exactly! Never lose your inner child. Of course there's stuff you gotta be an adult about, but never lose your inner child. Miracle, thank you for the nickel. Appreciate. That's what she said. Etta, wieners. Who wants some wieners? I do. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is not. Exactly. Pardon me. No, that food better not give me a food coma. No way, I'm fine. What's in the cave? Open the gate. Even if we had split up, we don't have enough notes. Oh well. Found an Elysium item to Dilt Sag. Berry pick me up to Leo Spinner. And a blue rupee to Camion Sword. Aww. This stream is not sponsored by Wieners. Nope. Miracle, thank you for the 10 bitties. Appreciate. Why couldn't the sesame seed leave the casino? Because it was on a roll. Eh. That's it. I'm getting the wiener dimension. Citrus Berry to Dragon Rider. 500 Gil to Seasoner, Final Fantasy. Mind Refresh to Leo. Nothing in here but the egg. Wait, I just came in from there. Go back. Actually, can't get out that way, so, out this way I go. Why was the sesame seed at the nude beach? For the buns. Hi, Raven. As a wise man once said, a cringe man will always think he's base, but a based man is truthful to his cringe self. No lies detected there. I looked at this one, right? Yes, I did. We know, Banjo. You're wearing them! Brrr! Max repelled a Doc. Paralysis trapped the Zeo. And an egg nest for myself. You seem okay. Me let you win. Thank you. Shirt? Shoes? No service! No shirt, no shoes. Service for you! Well, we could grab that thing, but unfortunately, we can't get out of here to Mayhem Temple. The gate is locked. Yep, can't get into the treasure chamber. Oh well. Boss is gonna unga mooches bunga. Well, at the moment, he's all nice and snuggled, napping on the love seat in the other room. But in the meantime, Enzo and Pamazar double rating all the way across the streams. Take this! But I thank you kindly for them raids there. Hope your streams were fun. Welcome, raiders! I've taken part in the Async Archipelago seed going on in the egg farm right now. And the two games I have for mine are Banjo-Tooie and, Kirby 64! Was there a nest over here? No, it was just a honeycomb. We were both playing Banjo-Kazooie. Aha! Nice! Squawk! Gah! Banjo, always a fun time. But yes, there was a lot more we could do in Banjo compared to Kirby, so that's why we're in Banjo right now. Check! Dining room, boo, bodacious. Ziri, Luigi's mansion. Ooh! So that's what the LM stands for. One-up mushroom to Wolf in Mario 64. Congrats, you got a one-up. Eggs! More grass to Doc. I'm giving out weed, baby. 10,000 gil to Seasoner for Final Fantasy. Hooray! What? Pterodactyl! Die! Ow! Hooray! Ah, yes, this place. 5 rings to Chaos for Sonic Adventure 2. Ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. think it took me so long to figure out how to put the fire out. Not till adulthood. As a child, I would go through the flames. Hammer throw to irrational for 1,000-year door. Well, that's a good badge. More grass to dock. Oh dear. Barry, pick me up to Leo. I shouldn't have done that. My finger slipped. Medicinal herb to icy cone. Sorry, Banjo. A little too close for comfort. Oh well. Come back when you have split up. You'll label that one unfair, but I found that beat was rare. Very funny. It would be a lot faster if we just took the warp pad, so I think we'll do that. I hear it, Globo. Progressive instrument upgrade to Vinci Kong. That's for DK64, I believe. Yay! Well, if it's got the word progressive in it, then that's a good sign. Premier ball to Sly for Emerald. You became very tender. I know you're supposed to tenderize meat, but holy macro, Batman! What? Nothing over here. Let's go in here. I know we can't split up and do the move check, but there are some other things we can get in here. I heard holy macro, Batman. I have large women on the brain. But it's not Macro March yet. More grass to Vincent. Sub-memory to Zeo. BN6G. Diet food to Icy Cone for Final Fantasy IV. Max revive to Dragon Rider Red. I've lost count on how much weed I've given away. Smoke weed every day. Can't get up there because we don't have the grip grab. Pardon me. But yes, after February comes Macro March or Micro March. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. So much grass. All the weed. Smoke weed every day. It's not even April 20th yet. Macro or micro, choose your side. Vor fans would choose the micro. Hi, Twilight. Even more grass to Doc. Whee! Macro March always reminds me of how many pink months there are. Somehow more than 12. May alone has like 4 or 5. Yep. Maternity May, Mermay, Maid May, lots of others. Vor fans gotta wait till August. True. Vor Day is in August. Hello, I've been lurking. We stand lurkers round these parts. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who's there? The door. I'm in the... Okay, fine, I'll try again. I was gonna say swim inside, but it'd be a lot easier if I got in via the path. Knock, knock. Who's there? The door. We can't fly over, but there are some checks we can do in here. Like right here. Empire Crown to Leo and Shadow Mail to Dragon Rider. I wonder... Ha! It worked! Lucky Glove to Doc Rider, MSS, and a level ball to Vincent. Going through one of the campaigns until War 3 Kingdoms and the faction leader died of old age. Now I can't keep the exploit of free horses cavalry alive. No! What are we gonna do without free horses? Oh well. Let's go cure the ulcers. How? Wah! I've been bored! Ready, set, go! Finally, a minigame! The standard spin. Oh, pardon me. No shirt, no shoes, no service! Hey! Ah, that feels better. I swallowed this awful thing earlier. I thought it was a biscuit. Please take it with you when you leave. Thank you for the jiggy! Tomoyo! 69! Nice. Revival herb to Zio. No shoes, no shirt, but I'm still gonna serve ya. Now get me out of this belly! Yeah. Thank you for not digesting me! Jump up! If I had a nickel for every time Banjo and Kazooie were inside a belly, that would be 3 nickels! Which isn't much, but it's still weird that it happened 3 times. 10 technically twice in... Actually... Actually, maybe 4 times. Just think about it. You go inside Clanker. He's half organic, half metallic. And then technically he goes inside a Tank Tup, where Tip Tup and the Choir are. And then, in this game, you go inside a big fish, then you go inside that dinosaur. Okay, so technically, they'd have 4 nickels. Okay, Terry. Bring it on. Heart container to Volt Star and Ocarina of Time. Almost a quarter. Or if we're going by quarters, they have $1. Square. And we have egg aim, so we can fight him. I haven't forgotten, you know. Forgotten what? No, really, forgotten what? Ah! 10 arrows to Volt Star. Those eggs hurt. I'm off for a rest while my mucoids soften you up. Mucus! Yuck! Hey, where do my snotty buddies go? You've stolen them just like my precious eggs. We didn't steal your eggs, you nincompoop. Poison gem to Spoon. Ah, one more hit. Six bits of mucus. Yeah. Slimy. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, die! Stop it! I've had enough! Too bad for you! I tried my best, but I'll never get my eggs back from you now. We haven't got your eggs, Terry. You haven't? Oh dear. Sorry about the rough stuff. That's alright. I enjoyed it. Perhaps we could keep a lookout for your eggs. Would you? That's real nice of you. There are 4 eggs to find, which must be ready for hatching around now. Leave it with us, Terry. Please find the eggs for me before I become extinct. I'll give you half the reward now and half later. Thank you! But unfortunately, we can't hatch. To help you get my eggs back, I'll also let you have this. Even though we can't fly. Squeak! Squeak, squeak! Squeak, squeak! Squeak! Squeak, squeak! Squeak, squeak! All the squeakies. I wonder. Aha! Amulet coin to Doc. And this one. paralyze heal to Doc. It looks like Doc also got their waterfall from somebody else. Yay!
Sorry, Terry. We can't hatch yet.
Even if we could, we don't have split up, so we can't do that. Open up! Squeak! Squeak, squeak! Squeak, squeak! Press B to doubt. More grass. I thought it was press X to doubt, not press B to doubt. Well, apart from that stuff, Chad, I'm not sure if there's anything else we can do in Pterodactyl Land. Geronimo! Bye-bye! I mean, we could take this egg to Heggy's. Let's see. Oh! Bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Do, 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 do. Duh. Okie dokie. Pardon me. Can't stop yawning. Ah! Well, technically we still could do some stuff in Grunty Industries. We just gotta get in there via the train. And then I think after that I'll probably be in BK mode. The food, it's making me eepy. So, to the train station. The yawns have come to you from Saturday. Yip. Everybody's yawning.
It's a fake!
$20 to TG and grass to Zio. So much weed. Ah! Loading horn, Glitter Gulch Mine. Would you like Chuffy to pick you up? Yes, please! Oh my goodness. Good stuff. I'm Bit Nerd! Taking care of BS. Take care of all that bullshit. Indeed. Excelente. But you know what? This calls for countermeasures. Do it. Bit Nerd! Thank you kindly for the raid. Hope Xenosaga was fun tonight. Welcome, raiders! Tonight, it's Archipelago night. So over in a Claire server, aka Proton John, we're doing a community async. And it's been a few months since I've participated in one, so I figured, why not? So the two games I have put in here are Banjo-Tooie and Kirby 64. If you want to see the full list of games in the seed, click on the link in the pinned comment in the chat. There's 116 games in here. Let's see. Ring of Renewal for Seasoner for Final Fantasy. Lots of games! Hey, I found a Cheeto page for me! Cat Ear Hood for Dragus in Final Fantasy 12. Oh. Although I'm curious, where are my Clockwork Kazooie eggs? Sly Key 6 and Mike JM HK's World. Okay. But yeah, for my Banjo file here, we need Split Up and Clockwork Kazooie eggs, although then we'll pretty much be in go mode. Other than that, just trying to find some checks for everybody else. Kirby, I still have a ways to go. I can only go up to like the last stage in the third world. Whee! But other than that, we're just chillaxing here on this cozy Sunday into, well, it's now Monday by me, but close enough. Whee! And Mally Icefox is also doing this. They're playing Outer Wilds, Tunic, and a Short Hike. Nice. I had thought of putting a third one in like Mario 64, but probably for the next time. Thunder, ooh, Thunder Badge 2, Patman for Fire Red. More grass to Zeo. And 5 RPR levels to Bubba. The Thunder Badge, that's an important one. Sorry, Lieutenant Surge, I took care of the badge for you. You have enough notes to check the sprinting steps through the silo. Goody! Well, even if I have the ability to, I can't reach it. I don't have grip grab. Law card, fire anti-law to Bleach Bummer, and a revive to Dragon Rider for his emerald. Hi! I saw a couple Pokemon slots with over 1,000 checks. Yeah, Banjo-Tooie, if you do like Nest and Sign Sanity, you got like around 1,000. Kaboom! Meteor shower to Joachim Earth. Thank you, Banjo, but your hint is on another signpost. Also, I totally did not mean for the camera to stop at the sight of Wumba's boobs. Oops. Also, that sign gave us MP rage to Velgo. Oh, Flago. Oh my. Sorry. Mummy, sorry. Mummy. I don't mean to stare at your booba. Oh, I'm kidding. We're totally mean to stare at them. Ikam bokam. Health Pond to Wolf for hand time. Giving the people what they like. Unless they're not into that stuff. Also, if you missed it the last time we played this, Banjo-Tooie, DK64. I'm guessing that's also Perfect Dark or something else. And forget this logo. But yes, lots of game logos for various rare games. That is Perfect Dark. Nice. Oh. That poor Banui. The last one is Jet Force Gemini, I think. That seems about right. We do know some of those posters we see in like Biles's house and here are from Jet Force Gemini. So, Budurba Arrow Pass to Dragus. The control scheme for Perfect Dark is not fun to do. It definitely was interesting. Shamshir to Bleach Bummer and TM5 Roar to Bleach Bummer. Nice. Wah! Ow! Oh. Leftovers to Zekrectum. By that I mean they're emerald. Hey, at least you'll be able to heal your mons per turn. This mon restored a bit of health using their leftovers. We can't do much in this place, but we can do these checks. Antidote to Leo. 5 arrows to Voltstar. How about a few nuts and bolts? We do have the Clock Lambert boots, so we can get to the second floor. Dum, 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 dum. Hi! I don't think we have enough notes for this. Nope. Not enough. To the elevator! Because you know what must be done in this joint. I don't have the fall-proof cheat on, so, Soft to Bleach Bummer. Very soft. A great ball to Alopex. Maggot came back with more HM notes. Now move out. Or notes. Move out. Protein for Zeo. Sorry, Banjo. I can't give credit. Come back when you have more notes. Move out, soldier. Press B to doubt with a Pokeball for Vincent. When life gives you wood, don't make signs, make life. Take the wood back. Get mad. An Ultra Ball to Doc. Okay. Whee! Worth it. It is a requirement every time you go into Gritty Industries. Welcome, bozos, to death's door. Wait, hold on. You're back for more. That's right. Even at like 7 health containers, not enough. Crunch. Let's go! Woohoo! And I'm pretty certain we do have the washing machine unlocked. go! Haha! Sleep Trap to Doc, Progressive Raccoon to Leo for Stardew. Recovery Heart to Fire for Ocarina of Time, and TM27 to Zeo and Crystal. Hello, Voltstar. What's a doubloon? It's the currency that I can use in a Jolly Roger's Lagoon to, like, buy a Jiggy, a Cheeto page, and even rent out a room in a Jolly's. Whee! So yes, doubloons are helpful. Hi! Ah! Cool, one moment. Thank you for the doubloon. Tornado left to Zarifi. HFR. Hooray! Right now I have enough to afford a Jiggy, but not much else. We could be a washing machine. But I should probably explore a little bit first before I turn into a washer. Okie dokie. Oh! Oh! Insufficient battery energy. Need more. Just like we need more grass, which I just sent to Zeo. All the grass. Jetpack fuel refill to Mally Ice Fox. And a green relic for me. I need 9 more before I can take on Target Sand. You need 20. Sorry, Green Jinjo, I can't reach you. Gas! You know, in the bathroom. Where are you? There you is. Meteorite to Ilopex Gen 3 and a Hardstone. Plastics to Batman Civ 6. And a music sheet to Voltstar. Hello, 6-7 hand juggling motion. Welcome to the streams. Cool name, by the way. Oh. I just realized the meaning of that. Well done. Brilliant. Dun, 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 dun. Regardless, welcome to the streams. Dum 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 dum. I'll admit I thought it was maniacal's alt account for a second. Nope. A check! HUD corruption trap to Mally Ice Fox. Oops! Not a corruption trap! Oops! It's a trap! Hi! Okay, that's just honeycombs. Never mind. Apparently there's a trap in Stardew Valley called the nauseated trap. Congratulations! You're now gonna vomit. Oh dear. I'm running out of grenade eggs. Gotcha! I guess I beat you to it there, Twilight. Oops! Oopsies! Hi! Ah! Well, there's nests up there, but I need the grip grab to get over there. Oh well. I got a crystal shard! Yay! Hi! Hello! Goodbye! Oh! Wah! Negative, Captain. I think now is time to turn to a washing machine. Okay, fuck it. I'll let security catch me. Get away! Where's the grenade eggs when you need them? I'm about to turn me into a washer. Feather nest! Thank you! Whee! Money has lots of names. There's no way of typing all of it. Nope! Lots of manui. Manui. Washing machine having 1 health more than our regular form. Going down. Oops, somebody got a progressive sword for Wolf Link. Hooray! I've hit the jackpot! Yay! A washing machine. Can you give my overalls a quick spin? Throw them inside and I'll give them a try. Is it safe? I don't want them to get ripped. Just drop your shorts, buddy. We haven't got all day. Aw, it's censored. That's not fun. Parade trap to wolf. I know exactly what staging hand time that is. Big bayonet! Yay! Thank you! Ouch! I can push buttons! Hey, I can now push that button in Glitter Gulch Mine. Yay! Going up. Ooh. rich. Ugh. How about a few nuts and bolts? Okay, fuck you. Thank you. Hey, fuck you. Parade Trap is just the conga line behind. Basically a Shadow Mario from Mario Galaxy. Yep. I didn't see that nut there. Nut. Now that's just nuts. Access granted. You may enter. Thank you. Hi. Heavy soil wash if you don't mind. Good grief, he's naked! Grass. Grip grab! Yes! That opens up so much! Thank you! That opens up so much more! Naked bun. If I wanted to see a naked bun, I would just go into the next room. Yay! Although I think once I finish up here with the washer chat, I think I will probably call it, because, I do have some tax stuff I do need to do, so I could save this for another night. Nest ball to anime fan. Jetpack fuel refill. I told you I hit the jackpot. 20 progression items. Wow, try that again, girl. Progression items in counting. English, motherfucker, do I speak it? Apparently not. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Woohoo! Hey, security guy, you want to hit me again? Come over here. Hey, thank you. Hacks! Food scraps to Zio. I'm totally cheating. Uh-oh. I paid the price for cheating. Oops. You know what? Worth it! Wait, go back. I want to go back to the elevator. That death just now, I saw coming. Your skill issues are rather stunning. Cheaters do in fact prosper until they get caught. Just ask insert controversial athlete here. Oh yeah! I definitely know a few examples for that kind of scenario. Shut up, Grunty! Stun trap to irrational. Ape, which I'm gonna assume that's DK64.
Access granted. You may enter. Ah! Heavy soil wash if you don't mind. A feather nest? Boring! I'll take the extra gold feathers though, but still. Access granted. You may enter. You know, I guess we can go wash that other worker outside. And then maybe call it... Nah, actually, no. Let's go back to Glitter Gulch Mine. Do the jiggy boulder since now we can press buttons. And then we'll stop. Hi! Ah! Hope you like your dirty undies. No! I need those! You nincompoop! Gotcha! I was running low. I needed those. Bow, 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 bow. Thump. And yes, each of the bunnies we wash is a check. Heavy soil wash if you don't mind. Naked Banui! Elixir to Pac-Man. I mean, elixirs can come in handy. Oops, somebody found Wolf's wall kick from Mario 64. Yay! Because after all, wall jumps may work. Whee! Oh no, pardon me. With it being fresh on my mind, maybe I should also do those 5 nests. Now that we can grip grab. A feather nest? Thank you! Hi! Fuck you! We can grab the edges! It opens up a lot! Ouch! Thank you for the doubloon! But do I want to go to the 3rd floor? No, not yet! Not now! We'll do that another time. Notes! Thank you! Clockwork Kazooie eggs! Oh man, that opens up so much! So much more just got opened up! Yay! So now the only thing I'm missing before I'm in go mode is the split up. Yay! Ether. Ether the Zekrat. Bind Snipe to Bleach Bummer. Jetpack Fuel for Mally Ice Fox. Feather Nest for me, and Donald Damage Control to Zeo for Kingdom Hearts 2. They'll pay for this. Hooray! So the moment my split up is found, I'm pretty much in go mode for this game. Oh, right. I don't have the first floor warp pad because the door is closed. Well, I know a way to destroy Banjo and get out of here. Crush me! A lot open and a lot of unintended checks are available as well. Yay! Canary Mary Prison is in logic with clockwork eggs somehow. Yep. Okay, take me to the mines, please. We'll do the mine button, break open the jiggy rock, and then we'll get out of here. Yeah! Oh! Actually, do I have to press the switch? Yes, I do. The gate is down. Okay. I can't use the turbo trainers yet, so that's gonna have to wait. Okie dokie. Push the button, Banjo. Wrong button! Why do we even have that button? Big O Pants. Note, not sponsored by Big O Pants. Push! Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of a different move. Wait a minute. No, not that one. I think I might have mixed this up with Beak Barge. Oops! Beak Bayonet. That's the first person shooter pecking move for Kazooie. Ah! I mixed it up with Beak Barge. Derp. Oops! Shit happens. But anyway, a lot of decent checks tonight. Like I say, chat, once the split up is obtained, I'm pretty much in go mode for this. Although homing eggs would also make the final fight a lot easier. Let's see. They're both beak ba. Exactly. Get the split up and get one more jiggy and I'm in go mode. But decent progress there for my part of the seed. Ugh. Excelente. And now, close it. With that being said, that was some good fun there. Thanks, folks, for hanging about tonight. What is our raid message? Message of raids, oh, what shall it be? As there are many more checks for us to see. For another time. I've done enough checking tonight. Let's see. And as I say, folks, schedule for this week will go up sometime tomorrow, and it should be a regular week this week. Hi, Storms. Sorry for boobs close up. Oh no.
You know what? Maybe that might be the one, depending on who I raid. You know what? We found a bunch of Jiggies. What do you say we go raid Jiggy? It's random. It has crowd control. Looks like Jiggy's playing Link to the Past crowd control tonight. Excellent. Good fun as always, chat. Thanks for hanging. I will see you tomorrow for whatever's on the schedule for tomorrow. But until then, friends, laters! Oh look, a Jiggy! Oh, it's wedged between Wombas.